Hey guys, what's going on? April 30th, 2 p.m., Thursday. Good day. I'm very stressed out though, which is low-key a good thing because it means I'm not going to be too comfortable. We're being productive, but just a lot of things are going wrong and getting stressed out, but I think we'll be fine. Also, another thing that's bumming me out is that I didn't realize that today's the last day of April. I thought April had 31 days for some reason. So I thought I was going to have another day. So it feels like I'm behind, but whatever. Anyways, last night we went to sleep at 1 a.m. Just hung out with Owen a little bit, played a little bit of Minecraft. So I rested a little bit, but I went to sleep pretty late. And yeah, so right before I went to sleep, guys, I saw a notification on my phone, and my PayPal account got cooked. It got cooked. The worst case, like I said, the worst case scenario happened, but at least we mentally planned for it a little bit. It still hit me like a fucking truck. I'm not gonna lie to you. It still feels like shit. I'm coping right now, but I'm getting to the point where I'm moving past it, and I'm just thinking about what can I do to make things better in the future, right? And just I'm gonna have to live with it. So yeah, PayPal got permanently cooked, and we still owe those refunds if we want even a chance to work with them in the future, or even have legal action being taken against us. So yeah, that sucks, but it happened. So I found out that last night, and then I went to sleep. It's too tired to even think about it. But yeah, the effects started to happen. So first thing happened is I woke up at 9:30 at my alarm, like normal, and then I went back to sleep. I fucking went straight back to sleep. It was one of those days where I was so stressed out waking up because I realized, like, oh my god. Like, first of all, guys, I had like a ton of dreams I don't know why. I don't know why, but I had like like those weird days where you go to sleep and then your dreams feel like a whole movie. Like a dream feels like a whole week. Like that was this tonight. And so I woke up at 9:30, and by the time I realized I was like back to real life and not a dream, because that happens when you're in a long ass dream. It takes you a little bit to be like, oh shit, I'm awake right now, right? I realized that, this happened last night, and I just went back to sleep. I was just stressed out. There's days where like I just wake up and I'm like, everything in the day feels so daunting. I just go back to sleep and pray that it goes away, and it doesn't happen. So I did that, and then I got out of bed at like 10:15, pretty fucking late. 10:15, eh? I went from 7 a.m. on the dot to 10:15. But 10:15. We did like half a routine. I'm not gonna lie, we didn't do the full routine. So starting at 10:15, I walked out here. First of all, I was just like staring at my ceiling, trying to like mentally prepare of like, how am I gonna approach this day? What am I gonna do today? Because now I have all this news, this bad news that I need to deal with, and I gotta figure out what am I gonna do today. And I tried getting my mind a little bit more organized, I was kind of just like organizing my mind a little bit. And then I got out and did my routine. So I walked out here, no cold shower, I was feeling like shit, fucking coughing and everything. No bench press. So yeah, no bench press, no cold shower. I walked out here. I did weigh myself, and we gained 0.2 pounds, but we actually lost body fat. So I'm happy, because the only thing that matters is body fat. If the weight gain is coming from water and water retention, which it definitely is, because like the night before I had like a bowl of noodles, and there was so much water in that meal. It was amazing. And so I bet it's just water retention. I didn't shit today yet as well, so there's that as well. But yeah, lost body fat, which is good. Good coffee made. I did meditation. It went okay, honestly. But I'm happy because we locked in. Like, these are the days that matter. Like, honestly, like, these are the days that matter, because these are the hardest days. The hardest days is when you're starting off the day on a really bad foot. You already got bad news to deal with. you're starting the day late, you have less hours in the day, and just everything's against you. So it's like, what do? Do you sit in bed and just cope, or do you actually just fucking get at it? And that's what I did today. I got at it. So I'm really proud of myself for doing that. No resistance. I mean, low-key a lot of resistance, but like I didn't do anything bad, you know. I did introduce dopamine a little bit earlier in the day. I was like on my phone more than usual today, but we got shit done. So we got to work. Caption posts done. I actually started uploading some trial reels, which Owen was telling me to do. It's a really good idea because it's just way more volume, and I just need more followers. Honestly, I need more followers, and as I make more content, I need to consciously make better content every time that's higher converting. That's the key. More followers, higher converting content. That's it. That's pretty much it. So that's good. Made our caption posts, trial reels. We made our 2 brand videos. We posted those, so we don't have to think about those anymore. And then for the remainder, I worked on my taxes still. And it's unfortunate. I'm not gonna be able to get taxes done today because I'm waiting on a lot of documents that are pretty important. But what I want to do in the meantime is just like know what to do, so that when I do it, I could just get it done in like 2 hours, you know. But we're not gonna go too crazy because it's not worth figuring that out until we actually do it, you know. So I might put it to the side. But so far, what we got done, we double checked everything. Everything's good. Realized that I had to get a dispute in official documentation. So we have all our official documentation except for the ones we're waiting for. We might have to edit some income / deduction numbers if we choose to do so for other stuff. But we basically did a double check. I asked my mom for TurboTax login. And I'm going to do my taxes in about probably next week, definitely next week, because I'm waiting on this documentation. So yeah, but it's good to know that, you know, all the hard work's done. The only like work I'm gonna have to do related to taxes in the future is doing like one last double check for this new documentation, because I'm definitely gonna edit some income and deduction numbers, because that's like what they're logging, you know. And then the other thing is actually doing the taxes. But for TurboTax, all you need to do is show your income, net income, expenses, deductions, like maybe some categories of certain things, and then provide basic documentation of like your 1099s for your payment processors. So I have a 1099 for Fanbasis and Shopify and not PayPal, but PayPal is a different type of documentation. So yeah, we got everything we need. So that's good. Taxes are like pretty much done. Just got to get documentation and do a little bit of logging in TurboTax. And the other thing is that I hope my mom isn't too bossy and like trying to figure everything out, and then I have to I keep it to myself, you know. This financial mess, cannot let my parents know. But yeah, I'm just planning to make so much money it's not gonna matter, you know. But yeah, in terms of infrastructure and accounting and like my relationship with payment processors, it's not very good. And I really hope it's not permanent as well, because I want to keep my relationship with these guys, you know. I want to keep my relationship with payment processors, which is that's what I'm scared about, man, honestly, is that like if my relationship with payment processors gets so bad eventually that I break trust with so many of them that I'm like, it's almost unfunctional for me to make money the way I want to make it, you know, which I don't want that to happen. So anyways, that's what I got done today. Really good oh my god, really good day so far. I saw my mom's text, bro. My mom actually just told me that she's gonna try to help me later. I'm gonna deflect that. I'm gonna be like, I don't need help, I need to wait for some documents anyways for next week, and then I'll do it myself. Just simple as that. But anyways, guys, sorry, I'm just singing to myself. Got a lot of work done today. We got not really a bunch more, but we do have to figure some. We do have more stressful things to work out. Like like I'm really happy that I was so pessimistic. It sounded crazy because like, dude, like this shit pisses me off, bro. Like, I literally called the PayPal representative to make sure everything's good. I got lied to, bro. Like, the guy told me that they accepted the information, and then my account literally gets closed. Not limited, closed permanently after like years of working with them because they didn't like the information I submitted. And it's like, or they couldn't verify the information I submitted. I'm like, what? You know, like, I don't understand that, you know? I don't understand that. And dude, now that I think of it, if it's because of my driver's license, I'm gonna be so fucking mad because like that's my real driver's license. But I don't know if because I don't even know. They just said that they couldn't verify some things I submitted. So it could have been anything, honestly. It could have been the case resolution that I lost a second dispute that caused that, or it could have been the driver's license. I really hope it wasn't that because I'd be very mad. It could have been the proof of fulfillment. I don't know, bro. I don't know. But yeah, what's done is done. But yeah, what I'm trying to say is that, yeah, it's just annoying because I don't know. But what matters is that I planned for worst case scenario. The worst case scenario happened, unfortunately, and it just happened. So yeah, but what that also means though is that I'm not off the hook. I can't just forget about this. I need to figure out a solution. So we kind of do have little solutions in place, but I know that I want to feel safe, you know? I don't want to feel on the edge all the time. And I know that these brands are willing to pay me through like Settle or like a wire transfer, which would definitely work all the time. But like, I want to make their life easier so I don't have to think about it. And I'm not thinking there's a random day where they're like, hey Nick, so this is a little bit inconvenient. We can't do this anymore. Can you do PayPal? Oh, you can't do PayPal? Oh, we can't pay you. Like, I don't want that shit to happen, you know? That's what I'm worried about, honestly. Is that because I mean, I already had some people do that, like the Taily. Oh, I shouldn't have name dropped. Taily's a great brand, all right, and the owner is a fucking amazing guy. But what happened is, you know, I did my PayPal and my Stripe were cooked, and they only did payment. Oh my god, they only did pay. I almost fucking fell. They only did payment in those ways, and I didn't have them, and so now I have around $280 that would kind of make a difference. I'm not gonna lie to you. $280 that I just can't cash out because I don't have PayPal or Stripe. So yeah, that's awesome. But anyways, yeah, I don't know. So okay, let me talk about what I'm gonna do later today. It's already 13 minutes. I don't want this to be more than 20 minutes. These journals are so big in my phone, bro. The files are so big. We don't have too many things. We don't have like a million things to do today. But we have like important things to do today. Which, I mean, it's also the last day of fucking April, which is fucking stressful, bro. Because that means the clock for like almost the biggest push in my life of like a goal in such a short amount of time is about to happen. Okay, let's do this. So, war map. Okay, this is what needs to happen. Yeah, so we made our 2 brand videos. Awesome. We low-key, I mean, I want to do a little bit more. I'm going to do a little bit. Okay, so, again, just say it, Nick. God damn it. Okay, so what we're going to do a little bit more, you know, I'm gonna search up TurboTax on YouTube and watch someone do it because Claude is good, but it's not gonna tell me exactly what I need to do. So I'm gonna do a little bit of research on TurboTax, watching someone else do their taxes to see if there's anything I need to do. But we pretty much got everything. So basically, cap off taxes for the day. I need to make TOS if I could find a campaign. If I could find a campaign, probably not. So I don't know. Maybe TOS, but we're going to make a CLED video. And then the big task of the day that I still need to do is I need to like sit down with Claude And here's the thing, right? Is that even though my PayPal and my Stripe are cooked, right? There's still things you could do. So like, I mean, there's still ways. Like, for example, guys, if I had a checkout page, right? And the money from the checkout page wired to my bank, and I had a method of payment they can use that included PayPal or Stripe. Maybe that can work. That's my idea, is because I know that like when people have checkout pages, they have like 1,000,000,001 ways on how you could check out. But like, it's not like they have those accounts ready. Like it just funnels to one source of like collection, right? And so I'm thinking I'm going to do research on that. So basically the task is to make like a one and done plan for payment processing for now, like until I need more. And I'm not going to make any fucking stupid decisions because that's fucked. And I literally cannot, like, I can't burn any more processors. Like, it's bad. It's bad. I already burned 3. Like, just to give myself clarity here, these accounts got cooked. Stripe, PayPal, Wise, Revolut kind of counts, but it's not fully cooked, honestly. But Stripe, PayPal, Wise, Amex. Oh, Chime. Yeah, Chime, bruh. Chime. Maybe Chase, but I don't know. I know Chime definitely because I think I'm permanently banned on Chime. Chase. I know my account was actually no. I think Chase was just so annoying that I closed my account on purpose. So that's good. But yeah, that's a lot though, bro. That's a lot. Those are big banks. PayPal, Stripe. Stripe's the biggest one, honestly, because everyone uses Stripe. Like, Stripe is the big dog. PayPal, Stripe, Chime, Wise. Like, 1 is enough, bro. And that 4, like, dude, it's fucked. It feels really bad. It feels like I'm a criminal. I'm not a criminal, though. Just made a lot of mistakes in terms of trying to make money fast and, like, getting caught in bullshit. So, anyways, to recap, we're going to quickly finish the taxes with a tiny bit of research. We're going to try to get sorted for a KOL so we can make that daily money. A CLED video. And the big task is like make a one and done